The fun-size BMW 2 Series is an entry-level luxury car with big thrust. Sold as a coupe only, the 230i and M240i have vastly different power levels, but are both offered with either rear or all-wheel drive. The 230i employs a turbocharged 255 horsepower inline-4 that it shares with the Toyota Supra 2.0 and a host of other BMW products. The M240i comes with the far more entertaining turbocharged 382 horsepower inline-6 engine. Sadly, no manual transmission is offered. Still, BMW's smallest car's recent redesign has wrought a deceptively quick ride, with solid braking and a chassis that loves the twisties. Although it's grown in size, its rear seat space is smaller than before. However, the most important aspect of the 2 Series remains true in this generation: it rewards spirited driving at a reasonable price, particularly in 4-cylinder 230i form. There is a more rear passenger-friendly 4-door wearing a 2 Series badge. It's known as the Grand Coupe, but it's built on a completely different front-drive platform that has yet to win us over. We review that model separately. The BMW 2 Series was fully redesigned last year, so there are only minor changes for the 2023 model year. BMW adds a new curved gauge cluster display as standard equipment and removes satin aluminum exterior and black high-gloss interior trim options from its build sheet. We think the rear-drive 230i is the one to buy. Its 255 horsepower Turbo 4 isn't nearly as quick as the 382 horsepower straight-six in the M240i, but we found it delightfully rewarding to drive with the addition of the dynamic handling and M Sport packages. The former requires the latter, but combined their mix of performance upgrades, bigger wheels on stickier tires, firmer suspension components, stronger brakes, etc., and unique visual treatments are highly desirable. Engine, transmission, and performance. The 230i features a 255 horsepower turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder, and the M240i has a 382 horsepower turbo 3.0-liter inline-6. The 230i and M240i are both offered with rear and all-wheel drive. An 8-speed automatic is the only transmission choice. During our test of the 230i, it reached 60 miles per hour in 5.1 seconds and a quarter mile in 13.7 seconds at 101 miles per hour. Those looking to squeeze the most performance out of the 230i will want to choose the M Sport and dynamic handling packages that together include 19-inch wheels on performance tires, a sportier suspension, upgraded brakes, a variable ratio steering system, and an electronically controlled rear differential. Most of these goodies and more come standard on the M240i. When we tested that model, we were impressed by its ability to lunge off the line, 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds, and its refined ride-in handling. But like many of the latest Bimmers, we wish it had better steering feedback, fuel economy, and real-world MPG. The rear-drive, 4-cylinder 230i is rated at 26 miles per gallon in the city and 35 miles per gallon on the highway. The all-wheel drive, 6-cylinder M240i is rated at 23 miles per gallon city and 32 highway. During our 75 miles per hour fuel economy test, the rear-drive 230i achieved 38 miles per gallon, beating its EPA estimate. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Although BMW's interior design language isn't groundbreaking, it is enhanced by the excellent build quality and satisfying ergonomics. Inside, the new 2 Series adopts the company's ubiquitous styling and layout. While a set of analog gauges are standard, a fully digital instrument panel that measures 12.3 inches and a head-up display are available. We only wish the front seats felt more supportive. Also, despite an increase in overall length and width, including a wheelbase that's stretched by 2.0 inches, the coupe's back seat has less headroom and legroom than the model it replaces. Infotainment and connectivity. The 2 Series infotainment system runs through either a standard 8.8-inch touchscreen or an available 10.3-inch unit. Along with steering wheel controls and voice commands, the interface can be manipulated via a rotary controller on the center console that's surrounded by useful shortcut buttons. BMW also kindly includes a physical volume knob. Every model includes a subscription-based Wi-Fi hotspot, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a 10-speaker stereo. Those who want a more powerful sound system can upgrade to a 14-speaker, 464-watt Harman Kardon setup. Stay tuned to Auto RBX for all the latest, and let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.